In this video, I'm gonna show you how to survive in desert without specific equipment. Hi everyone, I'm Ali Reza and welcome to another video from Healing Facts channel. Do you have what it takes to survive in the desert in the event of an accident or emergency? If you are thinking of traveling anywhere among the vast arid stretches of our world, you may want to consider setting up on some desert survival skills before you go. But you don't have to be a full-blown survival expert to stay alive in the desert, as long as you can keep some important tips in mind. While much of the survival mindset is the same no matter where you find yourself, survival in the desert is a delicate balance between staying out of the heat of the day and staying warm during the cold nights, between conserving the water you have and drinking enough of it to stay alive, and between stifling your feelings of hunger and seeking out any source of food which will keep you alive. Number 1. Make a fire. While most folks see the desert as a barren wasteland of dry sand and dirt where the temperature never drops below 100 degrees, the truth is, it can get cold out there. In fact, it's not uncommon for desert climates to drop below freezing at night, especially in the spring. Making a fire at night will help you keep warm, and also serve as a signal to rescuers trying to find you. Sage and dry brush make for good kindling, as you do animal droppings. Number 2. Preserve sweet, not water. Too many people believe you should focus on conserving your water when you get lost in the desert, but it's actually your sweet you should be worried about. Rather than try and hold on to your last drop from the canteen, focus your efforts on maintaining a body temperature of 98.6 degrees and keeping your skin out of the sun. Build a shelter in the shade that will allow the breeze to flow in. Do not wander around aimlessly in the sun. Number 3. Don't drink the cactus. There has been a myth circulating for decades that you can drink the water from inside a cactus to survive in the desert. In fact, doing so might just kill you faster. The water inside of the average cactus is not pure enough to drink and is actually toxic to the human body. You're better off not drinking any water at all than resorting to this. Number 4. Stop hunting for food. Rather than seek out sustenance in the form of meat or plants, you are better off staying put and not eating at all. The energy you'd waste hunting is more valuable than the food. The average human being can last 3 weeks without eating, but not early as long dehydrated. Keeping water inside your body rather than sweetening out is a better goal for survival. Number 5. Stay off the ground. While exhaustion might cause you to want to lie down on the ground, you should actually stay off it whenever possible. The desert ground can reach upward to 30 degrees hotter than the air temperature, so make yourself a cushion to sit on. If you are stranded with your car, remove the seats and place them on the ground under shade. Otherwise, start unpacking gear and see what's comfortable enough to make a seat with. You want to try and put at least a foot and half between your butt and the desert floor. Number 6. Keep your clothes on. With the sun bearing down on you, it might seem like a good idea to start peeling off clothes, but this could be disastrous. Exposing your skin to the sunlight will lead to sunburn and hasten dehydration. Instead, you'll want to cover as much skin as possible and keep it away from direct heat. Number 7. Stay high. One of the biggest threats in the desert is actually flash flooding. Ditches, arroyos, and canyons can fill quickly with water and cover you before you realize what's happening. Drowning actually kills more people in the desert than dehydration. Keep to high ground and avoid any place that will spend doom during a torrential downpour. If you are used to traveling through the desert with a car running air conditioning, you can never imagine what dry wind, sun, reflection, and sandstorms can do to your body within a couple of hours. Try to regularly get out in the desert for a short hike in winter and summer, on gravel and sand, day and night, to get to know what the challenges of arid climates. Only if you have done this should you go into remote areas with a vehicle. Take care of yourself, and now to another video. Peace out.